In this video, I adventure into Roblox Catch and Tame to become the ultimate creature tamer. Along the way, we have to upgrade our tools, travel to great heights, and discover as many creatures as we can. There is so much to explore in this video, but we have to start from the beginning. Looks like we have to equip our lasso, just like that. Look at that, we're kind of whisking it around our head, just like a real cowboy. Now it's telling us to catch a pet, and it says our lasso's strength is only 10, so I'm assuming none of these will let us catch them, although these designs are really cool. Let's instead go over here and grab this one. It's a mystery creature. Let's throw our lasso at that, and let's click this a few times, and there we go. We got a new pet. Looks like a little horse or something. Grab our pet, oh, just like this. Yeah, our horse. We can walk him behind us. This is so cute. Now we can put him in the pen to start earning cash. Oh, it's like a tycoon. Very interesting. And if we walk over him, we get the cash that he's given us. Very neat. Oh, I am super excited to figure this out. Okay, well, it says we can have up to 8 max pets here, so I guess all we have to do is look for more things that we can catch. Everything right outside is just a little too strong. I wonder if we can use the money from our horse to make our lasso stronger. Let's see. Aha! Lassos and food. Okay, well, we'll worry about food and buildings later. Let's look at the lassos first. There you go. The rancher's rope, putting us up to 25 strength. Nice and simple. And now our rope has this cool little texture to it. Now that our rope is a little stronger, it looks like we can grab this koala here. Oh, never mind, we were a little late. Let's be quick to get this snail before he goes away. Give that a couple clicks, and there we go. Let's bring the snail back to the pen. Perfect, another one down. I think there's no reason for us not to just grab a bunch of the guys out here, so let's just grab everyone we can. Here's a spider. Can we grab multiple at the same time? Let's see, can we hook this pig as well? We can! Okay. Ooh, here's a mystery pet that could be really rare. What's this gonna be? Whoa, our first rare! The capybara! That is so adorable! Oh my goodness, look at that person's base. What the heck is that? There is a lot to unpack here, you guys. But first, let's return all of our friends to the pen here. Ooh, the spider we got gets 5 per second, and the capybara we got gets 16 per second. Holy cow, you guys! Well, holy capybara, I should say. Oh, it's so satisfying to just run over all of our creatures here. It just gets so much money. In fact, it looks like we have $1,000, which, if I'm correct, yes, lets us get the metal lasso. Now we can start catching rare animals on our own. Here we go. Let's get to catching. Ooh, yeah, now we can capture this bear. There we go. Let's put him back in the reins and see if we can find any more rares. Here's an ostrich. There we go. Things are really starting to pick up now. There's a zebra. Oh, wait a second. There we go. Whoa. We can actually catch things that are higher than our strength if we just click enough. This is good to know. Can we catch this epic? Ooh, not. Ooh, maybe we can. Oh my goodness. We have to mash this so hard, you guys. I don't know if this is the intended way to do this, but I am adamant. Just a little bit more, and there we go. That felt very, very silly. I'm not gonna do that too much, but I just wanted to see if we could punch outside of our weight class a little bit. Moose in the pen gets us 32 per second. Holy cow. We can also drop off these other guys, but now I notice our pen is full, I think. Yeah, if I try to place this bear in here, it says the pen is full. So let's sell some of the common pets, as they're kinda not doing too much for us anymore. I mean, $2 a second? I mean, come on. Oh, interesting. You can only sell the pets in your inventory. Okay, I see. So instead, can we pick this pig back up? Interesting. I'm not too sure how to get these little guys out of our pen just yet, but maybe it's this. Ah, there you go. It's the hammer. Let's just grab all of these little baby creatures. I like bugs, so I'm gonna leave the spider. But everything else, oh yeah, now we have room for this bear, so yes, now we can put the bear in the pen. And then we can sell all of these common pets. There you go. And we get a little extra cash for that as well. Very nice. Can we do anything with $10,000? We can! The steel coil lasso. Best for large rare animals. Here we go. What can we get with this lasso? I wonder how easy the moose is now. Oh, look at that. We still have to click pretty hard, but not as maniacally as before. Just a few more, and there we go. Another moose. Let's get him there straight away. I also just noticed, I see these little arrows here. We can expand our pen. Okay, let's expand it this way first. Extend fence. And that gives us 2 more pets. Very nice. Oh, and we can do it these ways as well for really cheap. That's 12 max pets. And that's 14 max pets. I'm starting to see where this is going, you guys. It's looking like there's a chance this is gonna get out of hand really quickly. I wonder where we find rarer pets. We've kind of just been sitting around here. I guess this is good for the time being when we can find things like the Spinosaurus, although that's way too large for us. Maybe we can tame this lion. Ooh, it's gonna be very, very close, but I think we can do it. Oh my goodness, look at our friend over there just walked by with a crazy looking creature, a giant like seal looking thing. But we have to take this one at a time. We've got our lion here. Let's also get this leopard. Now that I know we can get these epic creatures, they're a little daunting, but if we're diligent enough with our clicks, we can do it. I'm also noticing this little lock symbol on the progress bar here. I think when we first start roping in the creature, it's actually not safe and it can get stolen by other players. So we have to be very careful. Keep an eye on our base and make sure no shenanigans are happening. Here we go, look at this. Each one of our pets has like $1,000 for us every time we come back. This is awesome. I wonder if it's time for us to look into the food and buildings. Let's see. Oh, there's XP in this game. Reduces breeding cooldown by a certain amount of time. Getting better the farther down you go. Huh. Interesting. Well, we have a lot of cash, so let's just experiment with this hay here. Let's see. We bought all the hay that they had, so now if I open, well, I guess we don't have to open our inventory, it's right here. Select feed amount. Oh, and look at this, they have XP bars now. Okay, well first let's put this away. Let's figure out the best creature we have. I think, yeah, it looks like it's this leopard at 37 per second, which is amazing. So let's feed you all of our hay and see what happens. Just feed you 10? Holy cow! Wow! Do 9 more? Not enough food. Oh, that's right. We have to do it like this. And then like this. Wow, look at this! Now he's huge! And he's level 7. He has 8% breed luck. I still don't know how to breed creatures. Maybe that's what the buildings tab is for. Let's just collect everything we've got here and let's take a look. Buildings. A farmhouse to store your pets. An animal post to keep them in one place. Eggs in the nursery hatch faster. Oh, okay. So maybe there's not a building specifically to hatch eggs, but maybe we just get them naturally. Well, we'll definitely be keeping an eye on this for sure. Let's see how expensive the next lasso is. 100,000! Alrighty. Well, that is a goal that we can save for. Let's grab this mystery creature just out of curiosity. Oh, it's a cute little doggy. Here's another mystery creature. What could this one be? Let's see. An alligator. Ooh. Maybe we should grab all of these random common creatures just to say that we've discovered them, because I'm noticing now there's an index. Whoa, I see. There is a lot of creatures here. Wow. Just that one section was the commons. These are just the rares? Holy cow, how far does it go? Epic? Legendary? Mythical? Boss? I think we saw the king seal boss earlier while I was trying to rein in that leopard or tiger, whatever it was. There's a divine, epic again, but these are breed only ones. Holy cow, and then there's exclusives? What the heck is going on here? That is 374. Holy cow. Okay, let's sell all of these guys. Oh my goodness, is that another one of those king seals? Holy cow, well, we definitely can't catch you. We'll try for fun, but you need 2 players to catch this. Holy moly. Okay, well, we will leave you to it. I don't think we've seen many of these yet. Ooh, a Komodo dragon. I definitely want to catch that. You look awesome. Oh, and I'm just noticing this now. The little lasso bar down here changes color based on the rarity of the pet. Very, very cool. I do love the little aesthetic this game has going on now that I mention it. It's very simple, but it's very, very cozy. Wait a second, this spider is small, but this spider's huge. Does this mean anything? It's big. Oh, I never noticed that. Not only can creatures have rarities, they also have sizes. And that big spider makes a little more than our regular old spider in here, so maybe we can do a little switcheroo. Grab the big spider and, oh, the spider's trying to hide behind the moose here. You can't hide from us. We will grab you and send you off to a rightful owner to take care of you. Ooh, that goat was just about to flee. It looks like every creature has a little timer over its head, so we had to act fast to get this goat. I keep selling creatures, but really I should just focus on filling out the pen, shouldn't I? First of all, it's only 2,000 to expend the fence, so let's do this 3 times again. Just get 6 more creature slots, and now we can have 20 pets in the pen. Oh, wow. And it looks like we can't even expand it horizontally anymore. Whoa, look at this. A tougher creature with the most luck we've seen so far. What is going on here? What could you be? Oh, another capybara. Whoa, that is a huge platypus. Can we ever make a dent in this? Not really. That's just out of our reach. I'm wondering if we have enough cash to get the next lasso, but we're just a little bit short. Hold on, we're there. Quickly, quickly. Lasso, Storm Wrangler, go. Let's see if this is enough. Is our friend still over here? Oh, I don't think so. I think our friend left. Whoa, but clouds are forming soon. What does this mean? I would talk to Dr. James here, but I don't want to miss any secrets here. Whoa, clouds. I don't know how long these last for, but I'm gonna try to go as quick as we can. What is going on up here? I'm wondering if this is just a bunch of really, really strong creatures that we're not able to lasso, but there's only one way for us to find out. Holy cow, this bridge goes forever, you guys. What the heck? Dragon Island? Okay, I'm starting to think that we may be in over our heads here. I mean, our head's literally in the clouds right now. Holy moly, look all the way down there. We have climbed so far, and I think we're almost there. We got an achievement, it looked like, for discovering the Sky Island. May just be my imagination. I almost feel like we're jumping higher up here too. I feel like these jumps are getting a little farther apart, but they're still not giving us too much trouble. Ooh, we're getting into the mist here. We have to be getting close. I can see land. I'm almost free. Just a few more jumps. Here we go, one more, and we're here. The Dragon Island. Oh my goodness, it's just new creatures up here. They're not even that difficult to catch. Well, we have to catch so many while we're up here. Let's grab that Ankylosaurus, grab a sloth, a trilobite, a nautilus. Wow, I love these designs. This is a sweet looking area. Oh, what is that? A gold creature. Wait, no, stop catching this. I want to catch the gold creature. And we can do it now with our new lasso. It's tricky, but with our old lasso, this wouldn't have been possible. 312 strength. We are fighting for our life here. Oh my goodness, but there we go. The wyvern hatchling, 99 per second. We have to remember not to sell this creature. I wonder if that's what this heart icon is. Wait a second, this is how you breed pets. Okay, we will explore that later. Oh, where's the key? Oh, we have to find a key to get into this extra catching area, it looks like. Ooh, there's another wyvern hatchling. Let's catch this while we're here. It's not gold like our other friend, but still, that still is a juicy 63 per second. Holy cow. I am very glad that we came up here, you guys. And that was just on the little introduction island. We haven't even looked over here yet. Trilobites. There's a harpy. That's a new one. Let's discover that. Very nice. Some more wyvern hatchlings. I want to grab these every time we see them. And I'm trying to be really quick here because I also want to grab this one. Very cool. Our pen's just going to be full of wyvern hatchlings. Holy cow, this mythical behemoth. Oh my goodness, and another wyvern hatchling. Wait, that one's an albino. I don't know if we can catch that. So first I'm going to grab these little weaker wyvern hatchlings. Let's just grab all of these here. Ooh, yeah, that is a little tight. I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to out-flick that one. But let's see. Wyvern hatchling. Oh, not this one. Wyvern. Oh, not that one. Maybe first person? Huh. Maybe we have to get you out of the way. Oh, looks like they got away. No matter. I don't think we could have gotten them anyways. Wow, Skeleton Hydra boss and Behemoth Mammoth. We cannot get those just yet. So let's just keep grabbing our wyvern hatchlings. I am very happy with these. Once we bring these back to our base, we are gonna be making so much cash. Here's another. Grab that just before he tries to fly away. We are the Wyvern Hatcher. That is my new title. Holy cow, that is a giant sloth. These are normally so tiny. Wow, colossal. There is levels to this, so there's normal creatures, big creatures, and colossal creatures, and skinned creatures, like this gold one here. Very, very exciting. Well, I see some more wyverns over here, so you guys know what that means. Not even sure if we have enough room in our pen to hold all these wyverns. I've lost track of how many we've caught. Ooh, aiming the lasso is a little tricky. Sometimes you try to throw it at them and it just goes flying into the abyss. Now, I think that's all for us to do here. How many wyverns have we caught? That is comical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, well, I think our pen had a capacity of 20, so... Oh my goodness, it's a dinosaur! Wait. Can we catch that? I'm assuming the answer is no, but what if it's like a colossal epic and maybe we can? Let's see. What are you? Can we outclick that? No, not quite. He is very, very tough. I assume the same goes for this legendary creature here. What was that name? The Dimetrodon. Very spooky. Oh, no, I don't want anything to do with you. I'm just trying to collect our little wyvern hatchling here, but you're in the way. Okay, well, oh, there we go. Yes, escape the scary Dimetrodon. Ooh, what's this wyvern? An albino that we can actually catch. Here we go. Very, very nice. Got our hands on a gold and an albino. Whoa, 81 per second. All right, let's put all of the wyverns in our inventory. Just like that. How many are we up to? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Just a few more. Holy cow, there's a colossal wyvern in there. Oh, if only we had the key. Oh man. Wait a second, I'm tricking them. We were able to grab it through the wall, but oh, it looks like our lasso is just a little too weak to grab them anyways. That's good to know though. We can sneak in through the bar here. Like, can we get that? Ooh, well maybe not. That was some weird stuff that we did. Looks like our friend's investigating too. Ooh, our friend has the key in. Okay, interesting. I'll do a little more looking around up here, grab a couple more wyverns, but I'm probably thinking we should head back down to the good old pen very soon, as we've kind of been neglecting the whole like main progression part of the game, just collecting so many wyverns. I think that puts us up to 16. Wow, another colossal wyvern, but yeah, they're just a little too strong. Ooh, what's in this cave? What are you about, Mr. Bones? I am Mr. Bones. What is this place? A secret room. You need to place something legendary to open. Something legendary, you say? Well, we're not able to catch legendaries just yet. All of these are epics, so we will keep that in mind. Once we can catch legendaries, I assume we can come back here. I'll just verify that. Yeah, no, it's hard to tell. Sometimes they kind of bait you out and make you think you can catch them. Another wyvern, another happy BuckBuck. 17. We just need 3 more. I see 3 over here, but I'm not sure if they're all gonna stick around long enough. This one is the shortest timer, so I'll grab this one first, and then we'll grab this one. I've been doing a little hop as I lasso them to make sure that my lasso is aligned with them, since they're flying in the air and stuff. There we go, over 2 rows of wyverns, and now we just need 1 more, and I think, well, maybe not that one, but maybe this one. Don't fly away on us. There we go. Just a few more clicks, and we are stacked. Okay, let's head back down, all the way down. Holy cow. And now, finally, we can sort all of this out. Let's start to place our wyverns. Oh my goodness, look at them all in this giant stack here. This is ridiculous. As they all space out and get familiar, we'll just come in their place and pick up all of our other friends, just to make room for the greats here. I do wonder why they're stuck in our pen. They could probably just fly over the fence here, could they not? And there we go, 20 wyverns. That is ridiculous. And we are absolutely rich now. If we were to AFK for 1 hour, we would get 4 million. Holy moly. Now, I'm very interested in trying out this breeding mechanic. I wonder if we can grab 2 of these potato bags and feed them to our rare wyverns, the albino one and the gold one. I'm wondering if we breed them together, if we can get more rare patterned wyverns. Totally just going on a whim here. Holy cow, we make a lot of money. There's a legendary. Unfortunately, we're still a little short on those, but we could save for the next lasso. No, I want to figure out this whole breeding thing first. Should we grab this? Hold on. In the time I've been thinking about that, I think we may have enough to get 2 of the next best food. Rain is approaching. What the heck is happening? Yeah, we are so close to buying 2 of the 100,000 coin thing. Wait a second, let's sell all of our old pets. All of our friends here will make us 20,000. That's perfect. There we go. Now, let's grab 2 of these. Oh, and it's the rarest food in the shop. Look at this. 1, 2. The super OP XP growth. And reduces breeding cooldown by 2 minutes. I don't know what the base timer is, but that sounds really good. Let's feed 1 to you, sending you from level 0 to level 1. But looks like we get that breed timer down substantially, which is the main purpose. Let's do the same for you, and there we go. Good to know. Okay, so if we want to get raw levels and more breeding luck, we should feed them cheaper food. Now that we know that, let's go into the shop and buy out all of the cheapest food here. All of this is like nothing to us anymore. There we go. Bought everything up to almost all the legendary food. And let's try to split this half to one guy and half to the other. So we'll give you about 10 of these, and like a couple of these, and like a couple of these. And then let's give you 1 of those, and like 3 of those. Now you're up to level 6. Very nice. And that means we should be able to get you to about level 6 as well. Just feed you everything we have left. Just a few more, and you're at level 7. Nice. Now, in order to breed them, we click this gold wyvern here and this albino wyvern here. We are at the breed limit, so I'm not sure if it's gonna let us do this, but let's see. Too many pets. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's extend our fence, as it's pretty cheap. There we go. Now we can have 3 more. So let's do albino and normal, and let's see what we can get. It looks like it'll either be another wyvern as expected, or a random epic. Let's see. This is why breed timers are talked about. I wonder if the normal breed timer is really long, and because we fed these guys so much food, the timer's really short now. Ooh, we could also buy some animal posts. I have an idea. Let's see. I how do we place our animal posts? Very, very curious. Ooh, look at this. Now, our egg turned into, I think, a mystery epic. It's got some crazy looking effects on it. I don't know if this means it's got a rare mutation or something, but we'll find out soon. In the meantime, let's see how to place these animal posts. I'm not quite sure how to do that yet. Maybe it's this hammer? I think the hammer's for picking up items. Is it in our inventory? Maybe not. Interesting. No matter, I'm sure we'll figure it out eventually. In the meantime, our epic egg is almost explored. It's almost ready to hatch. Here we go. What's it gonna be? Let's give it a hatch. And what the heck is that? A barrel eye fish. Wow. Very, very cool looking creature. I wonder if this means we can go under the water and catch things. Very, very interesting. In the meantime though, I think, oh, this is what the breed cooldown is. I see. So now they're both on a 3-minute timer. Okay, interesting. Well, in all of that whole exploration, it looks like we do have enough to go over here and grab the next lasso. The Sunforged lasso, legendary. Best for large epic animals, but more importantly, it may let us mash through legendaries. Let's see. Oh my gosh, totally. Holy cow, our first legendary, a scorpion with cute eyes. But more importantly, this legendary creature with a crap ton of luck. I have to know what this is. Let's see what it is. An epic seal with a lot of money per second. Wow. A legendary Pegasus. Can we capture you now? Okay, this is close. You must be a large legendary creature, but it looks like we can mash our way through it. And there we go. A big legendary Pegasus. This is awesome. Let's bring these onto the pen, place those down, and we can pick up our little fishy friend here to make room for you. Very, very nice. Finally get some diversity in the pen. Maybe we can retire the role of Wyvern Tamer soon. These wyverns were absolutely necessary in catapulting our progress, though. I know that if we hadn't have captured all those wyverns, we wouldn't be where we are now, so we have to respect our flying friends for what they got us. Let's extend our fence again here. We can hold 3 more pets. It's 1,000,000 to extend it again, though, so for now, I think this is where we'll stick. Ooh, I don't know if we captured a bunny yet. Wow, capturing these weaker creatures is so easy now. This is a breeze. Just a couple clicks for that platypus. It looks like you get different kinds of creatures based on where you are in the map, as we saw from the wyvern area, so let's see what's going on over here. We have a squirrel. Interesting. We have a horsey. I think we've already seen one of those. We have a random creature. These are always fun. A little cat. A dodo bird. And I think we've seen a chicken before, but just in case. Ooh, what are you? Oh, just another cat. Have we captured a koala? Ooh, we hadn't. Nice. And we have captured all of these. Interesting. I am interested on getting back into the sky. Now that we can catch legendary creatures, we can put a legendary creature on that altar. And once we do that, I think maybe either we'll get that gold key or we'll get something completely new. Either way, I'm super excited to see. Holy cow, a mythical kitsune. Okay, that is well out of our reach. We will leave you be. What the heck is over here? Oh, just another possible common creature. A chicken, a big chicken. I love grabbing these random creatures. It's so fun to see what we could get. What's it gonna be this time? Another chicken? Well, that's just silly. Grab that hippo to discover more things. Oh, that wolf is just gonna get away, but that's okay. An orca. Whoa, you're legendary, so we should be able to capture you if we're really fast with our clicks here. Holy moly. This could be our best creature yet. We won't know until we get there. There we go, legendary orca, over 100 per second. Whoa, a sand scarab. I don't think we've caught you before. Not sure if we've caught a squirrel. Komodo dragon, that looks awesome. I love the designs of the creatures in this game, especially once you to explore more and get better and better lassos, you get to see some really cool things. Okay, let's run around and collect our cash as we decide who to drop here. Oh, look at this, we can sort by value. That's very useful. We can place in our best creatures and then we can just get rid of the ones that aren't as good. Very nice. And we are already back up to $400,000. That $1 million lasso is looking more and more achievable by the second, you guys. Especially with this orca on our side. Holy cow. I'm wondering if we should try and breed the orca and Pegasus, since there are only 2 legendaries so far, I think. First, we can sell all of these creatures, just for a little bit of extra cash. And then, let's see, try not to get distracted here. And let's do what we did before, buy out all of these earlier ones that are relatively cheap. And then, how much money do we have? 419. We will do 2 of those pies, and then the shop just restocked actually, so let's also buy these all out again. Perfect! And now we have some feeding to do. First of all, you, the humble Pegasus. You need a bunch of food. I'm not going to be too precise here, but just a couple of these, one of those for sure, couple of those, and one of those, and you're up to level 8 with 9% extra breed luck. And now we can go to our orca friend and feed him the rest. Couple more to go. We'll feed him this nice juicy pie last. And there we go, also level 8. Very nice. Now, let's grab the orca, grab the Pegasus, and there you go. Interesting. Even though they're both legendary, it's gonna create an epic, it says. I don't think there's much of a point to that then, although I guess it could create another one of the legendaries, so may as well give it a try. Let's see. We'll let that cook in the background while we keep doing our thing. That's the other nice thing about it, is we don't even have to worry. They keep doing their thing and we can keep making progress. Whoa, Pink Octo. You look awesome, but unfortunately you're just a little too tough for us to grab. Holy cow, that is a large squirrel. Are you a colossal squirrel by chance? Colossal squirrel. That is huge. Oh, and there's another colossal. I think that's a colossal sand scarab. Sure is. Not sure if there's a point in collecting these colossals here, but it's fun. A new pet discovered, Epic Frog. Have we discovered the bear yet? We have. I wonder how much we've discovered. Let's see. 40 pets discovered. Wow. Very, very nice. We've discovered a good maybe third to half of the commons and a good quarter to third of the rares. And then a few of the epics, as we've now gotten into epic territory. We've seen more than I thought we did. Very, very cool. Let's grab one more mystery creature here. What are you? A cow. Ooh, this octopus is a little weaker. I think the one we saw before was a colossal maybe. This one though, we can capture. Perfect. Whoa, legendary egg. Holy cow. Very, very lucky. So I'm assuming it'll be another Pegasus or orca, but maybe it's something else. Only time will tell. And with all of our wyverns and other nice creatures coming in to save the day, we are up to $500,000. Holy cow. Ooh, there's a red squid. Hold on, I don't want this koala, I want this squid. Not because I want to put it in the pen, but that's another pet discovered for the collection. Oh my gosh, this Triceratops though, I am gonna want to put in the pen. Holy cow. Wow, over $100 a second again. Okay, we gotta do some cleanup here. And I'm thinking it's finally time to start getting rid of the weaker hatchlings. Anyone that's making us like 60s or 50s, we can probably get rid of those. Like 56 per second, yeah, you're gone. 59 per second, ooh, you know you're gone because you're trying to hide behind all the other guys here. Wait for them to hop on away and there you go. Now, we've got 3 more spots, perfect. That gives us room for you, and then room for you, perfect. Sell those old pets and some of our wyverns for extra cash. They've served us well, but now it's time to find them a new wyvern tamer. Now, something I just noticed. Actually, first, let me grab this tiger. Have we caught a tiger before? Oh my goodness, awesome. Okay, awesome tiger aside, I just noticed this recipes button here. What is this? Breeding hints. Oh my goodness. Wow. Whoa. What is that siren? What the heck? A tsunami's coming? Okay, ignore what I was saying. Water covers the land. A water mythical may appear. Whoa! Here's rotating. The factory is starting. What the heck is happening? I want to grab this goat just because it's huge and it's fun to capture huge things, but I have no idea what we're getting into here. Wow, wait, the goat has 100 a second. Let's bring the goat to the pen. That is awesome. There's another orca. More legendaries, one at a time. We're slowly phasing out our epics and bringing in legendaries. So now we gotta get rid of another wyvern. Well, there you go. You make 59. You're out and you're in. There we go. Okay, but as we were looking at before, whatever that was so rudely interrupted us, it looks like we have breeding hints. So, ooh, if we get an octopus and a squid, there's a 3% chance to get this creature, which I'm assuming is only acquired through breeding. These are probably the breed exclusives. Holy cow, there is levels to this. Well, I'm not too worried about this. Those chances are so low that we probably have to do some funny shenanigans with buildings to increase the odds, but for now we can capture this legendary that has so kindly introduced themselves to us. The bird with the name I can't pronounce. What are you, the Argentavis? Yes! The pretty bird, that's what we'll call you. Pretty bird needs a spot in our pen. So, let's get rid of this one, and let's put in this one. Get rid of one pretty bird and put in another pretty bird. Now, I wonder, when can we go back up the clouds? Because there is a timer. It's a ways off, so we'll keep that in mind. But, ooh, Steam Panther. You're probably due to that whole workshop thingy that's going on. You don't make that much, but you look really cool. A jaguar. New pet discovered. And another legendary. The game is being very nice to us right now. I also see a crazy looking, like, bug looking thing over here. What are you? Brass beetle. Holy cow. Very cool looking creatures around here. Whoa, a 500 power random creature with a bunch of luck on it. This could be anything, you guys. Let's see what it is, and it's a lion. But at least it's a big lion. Another Steam Panther, a jaguar. Well, our friend here is trying to catch that moose. A clockwork mantis, a mythical. We can't catch you, but before you go away in 20 seconds. Can we quickly round together enough money? Oh my gosh, we're at 1 million. Quickly. Open shop, lassos. Night Veil lasso. Go. 8 seconds. Okay, we grabbed him. Can we make it? No, he's still too strong. Well, it was worth a try. Goodbye, Mantis. More importantly though, we now have this lasso. The lasso for legendary animals. Okay, so now we should be able to catch any legendary we see. Very nice. It always seems like if you're able to click or tap really fast, then you can go one higher than you're supposed to. So we should be able to catch large legendaries with enough finesse. Y'all know the drill. Another wyvern gone and another legendary in the pen. Now, how expensive is the next lasso? 7.5 million. Okay, I'm not quite sure if we'll get there now, but good to keep in mind what our goals are. I'll grab that dodo bird, maybe a new creature or something. A random creature for fun, never hurt anybody. And there's a cargo elephant, although I think you're too strong for us to grab here. Yeah, just a little too tough. Not sure if we've seen a kangaroo before. Kitsune, we do know mythicals are a little out of our reach. That is a large Steam Panther. Holy cow. A rivet rhino. I think that's another new workshop creature. It sure is. Very cool. An axolotl. That's probably one of the water creatures from the tsunami. It is a mythical, so it's a little past what we can do, but hey, no worries. We can get this minor mole, another workshop creature. That is a large squid. I have to know, do you make more than one of our wyverns? Well, not quite, but it doesn't hurt to check. A clockwork owl, that's another workshop creature. Very nice. We are knocking this workshop event out of the park. Holy cow, that is the largest horse I have ever seen. Looks like our friend here is reining him in. Go you. Legendary rhino. That's what I have my eyes on. Make sure we grab that before our friend does. There we go. Legendary rhino. I want to see how much you make. 90. Alrighty. Back to the chopping block. You are next, and you are in. It seems like we've culled about half of the wyvern population. Slowly but surely, we are ridding our plot of the wyverns. They have definitely overstayed their welcome a tad. But in due time, we are going to be right as rain. Already back up to almost $1 million again. Maybe we should try to look around and see if there's anything new to explore around here. Or maybe, let me look at the buildings again. What is going on here? Oh, you can create new save slots? I see. Oh, wait a second, we can spin this wheel and get a free thing. I never noticed this before. Let's go. Let's see what we get. And there we go, a little extra. Ooh, wait, are you gonna stop? Or maybe we already got the wheel. It was a little deceptive. I'm not so sure what we got there. I wonder if we can talk to you and make the clouds form faster, Dr. James. Maybe not. I wonder if there's anywhere else for us to explore. Could we get over to the Safari Island or Cave Island? What is going on over here? I guess we've never been to this side, huh? Oh, we can swim! We even have little flippers too. I'm not sure if we're meant to do this. It seems like we're not. I imagine we're supposed to have a boat or something, as our oxygen doesn't replenish even when we jump out of the water. So I'm assuming that's some sort of map limitation. No matter, we will certainly keep that in mind. Ooh, Clockwork Dragonfly, that's a new one. Whoa, a merchant to buy exclusive items. I wonder if we buy items if we increase the loyalty. We do! Interesting, we can get some progress on the merchant. Ooh, a legendary clockwork creature, the Steam Horse. You gotta be rare. Yeah, look at that. A legendary that we can throw in the pen right away. The mythical cargo elephant. Holy moly, those look super cool. What the heck is that? A giant, colossal, legendary creature. It looks like we can click our way through it. There we go. Holy cow! The legendary pretty bird. It's just like our other pretty bird, but it's freaking massive! 201 per second! Holy cow! Okay, well we have to clear up 2 spots now. Let's get rid of you, and let's get rid of you. And then we can place you, and we can place you! Wow, we are rolling, you guys! And just like that, we have made $1 million again! We are absolutely cruising! More importantly, this egg finishes in just under 5 minutes, and I am super excited to see that. I know it says we can speed it up if we look at it, but patience is a virtue, and I am absolutely an advocate for preaching patience. There's always more things to do in the game, and instead of just waiting around for that egg to hatch or spending Robux to make it hatch faster, we can just grab the cash from our other creatures and make some progress in the meantime. There we go. Whoa! Another new legendary! The Moodong! Very, very cool. Let's grab you, and let's throw you right in the pen. We'll have to axe one of the wyverns once again. There we go. Just down to a few wyverns left. But don't worry, we're not like killing them or anything. We're just selling them. We're giving them to new owners, sending them to the pound, and they're getting to go home with a nice happy family. Ooh, an armadillo. Have we seen you yet? Ooh, we hadn't. And a new recipe pet was unlocked for that. Very cool. Yeah, let's check our index now that I'm thinking about it. 56 pets discovered. And look at this, we've seen a bunch of the legendaries at the start here. Ooh, I imagine these little icons correlate to the events that they're a part of. Cause yeah, look at this. The Steam Horse is a part of the Clockwork event and it has this little gear emoji on it. Interesting. Alrighty, there is a lot to unpack here. I am super excited, you guys. We can grab this other legendary here. I would love to get our hands on one of those Clockwork Mantises, but unfortunately it's just It's not in the cards. We are just a little too weak for that right now. We need a slightly stronger. Whoa, wait, hold that thought. An albino gearhound. This could be something big. It's a legendary too? Holy moly. That's a new legendary. Double holy moly. 115 per second, and it has this really cool, like, black and white look to it instead of the normal yellow gears. Well, we have 2 new legendaries to put in, so 1, 2. We don't want to expand the fence. There we go. Place in pen. And just 1 minute left on our egg. Super close. We still gotta make sure to collect the cash from the existing legendaries we've gotten so far. There's the reason we grabbed them in the first place, right? Already almost up to 2 million. Holy cow. I'm wondering if there's a building we could buy. Roll for different traits with your pets. Eggs in the nursery hatch faster. I should have probably gotten that earlier, but hey, what can you do? Let's get the trait machine and see what that's about. The issue is, I'm not so sure how to place buildings, and trust me, I looked into it for some time, and I couldn't quite find it. I don't think it's in the shop. This is all just Robux stuff, and lassos just takes us to... Wait a second, here we go, it's in here! Lassos buildings! Wait, no, this just takes us back to the shop. Yeah, I'm not so sure how to place the buildings, and maybe that's on me, but wait a second, it's this big button that says build over here. Oh my goodness. That is a little embarrassing, but we will move on from that. Let's place these little fence post thingies from earlier. Oh, there it is. Looks like we can just click and drag this here, and then click and drag this one right here. And now we can have a little, I don't know, breeding post. And then, once they're done breeding, we can take their egg and maybe can we rotate this? Oh, there it is. Rotate. There we go. And we can just place that right there. Perfect. There's also decorations and different kinds of fences too. Okay. Oh, I see. I think this is a very pretty looking fence with the flowers. So let's get that one. Cool. We can add some personality to our pen. Look at that. Ooh, this is ready to hatch, you guys. Let's see it. What's it gonna be? Big reveal. Oh my goodness. What the heck? A raptor! That is so lucky! His mom was an orca, and I think his dad was a pegasus, so interesting that a raptor gets made out of the 2 of those. But that is super exciting. I want to pick you up right away. You make 250, and I want to figure out what we can do with this machine here. Let's select our raptor. Oh! You feed it different pets. Okay, let's feed it this wyvern, and this armadillo. And then for a little bit of money, we can roll a trait. Let's see, there's a chance we get nothing, but then there's a chance we get more. Let's see it. Big reveal. Oh, this is so cool. Nothing. Better luck next time. Alrighty, well, now that we know that that's a thing, I know a very thematic way to close this off. Let's grab every wyvern we have, every wyvern remaining, even the golden one, even the albino one. These wyverns made us so much progress. It's time for them to achieve their final goal. There we go. Every wyvern is out of the pen. Let's go back to the trait machine. Let's go to our raptor here, and let's put in every wyvern we have remaining. Holy cow. Ooh, make sure not to click all of them, otherwise I won't let you go back. Let's just click all of them here. One more, and holy cow. 3,200% luck! This is ridiculous. Now we're most likely to get 1 trait. We could still get none, but we may get 2 or 3. Let's see. Big reveal. That was the rest of our cash, and we got 2 traits. Money boost and breeding luck. Holy cow, look at that. 300 per second. Let's grab this rope and attach it to our pet here, and look at that. 307 per second with so much luck. This is awesome.